In a landmark ruling on June 10, 2025, Argentina's Supreme Court upheld the 6-year prison sentence for former President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner. The court's decision also permanently banned her from holding public office, marking a critical moment in Argentina's ongoing political drama. The conviction stems from the Vialidad scandal, where Fernández was accused of orchestrating the diversion of 51 public works contracts to companies linked to Lázaro Báez, a close friend and business partner. These contracts were awarded at inflated prices, resulting in the embezzlement of approximately $70 million from the state. The court found these actions to be a direct violation of public trust and the law. On Tuesday, the Supreme Court's ruling not only upheld Fernández's sentence, but also prevented her from running in the upcoming Buenos Aires legislative elections. This decision, coming days after she launched her campaign, effectively halts her political ambitions for the near future. At 72 years old, Fernández faces the possibility of house arrest, a request her defense team is set to pursue due to her age. The ruling has ignited massive protests. Supporters of Fernández took to the streets of Buenos Aires, blocking major highways and storming media outlets they accuse of being biased against her. While the protests were intense, no injuries were reported. These reactions highlight the deep political divide in Argentina, where Fernández remains a deeply polarizing figure. Fernández has vehemently rejected the decision, calling the justices puppets, controlled by the economic elites of the country. Her defense team has already stated their intention to challenge the ruling through international human rights organizations, claiming the trial was politically motivated and lacked fairness. Fernández has also questioned the impartiality of the judges and argues that her defense team was denied access to critical evidence. This decision comes at a pivotal time for Argentina. President Javier Milei, who ascended to power in 2023, has long criticized Fernández's economic policies. He celebrated the ruling, calling it a victory for justice. Fernández's conviction is seen as a significant blow to the Kirchnerist movement, which has dominated Argentine politics for over 2 decades. With mounting economic challenges, including soaring inflation and a massive national debt, this ruling may further destabilize Fernández's political influence. As Argentina looks to the future, Fernández's legal battles are far from over. She faces several other upcoming trials on corruption charges. But with the Kirchnerist movement weakened and Milei's administration pressing forward with its agenda, the country's political and economic future remains uncertain. Will this ruling solidify Milei's power, or will it ignite a deeper political resurgence from Fernández's supporters?